Let's just restart. Okay. Alrighty. Distress beacon, let's go! Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, sure. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Quest marker and 10 scrap. Thank you, sir. Now we can upgrade our doors. I always do doors as the first upgrade, just because, I mean, especially on a Zoltan ship, they seem like the ones that, you know, you'll use the most often, because Zoltan don't fight well. You know, if I had a clone bay, I would say, who gives a fuck about doors? But, yeah. See, overhearing the conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. I can't do anything about that, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. Because I know I don't have the weaponry capable of taking them. And by that, I mean, I don't have teleporter. Because, let's go teleport some Zoltans. That seems like a brilliant plan, you know? It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go investigate. What's up? You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's see. We could get a crew member, or we could take him back to his family and get a reward of some sort. I'm gonna invite him onto my crew because I need to make use of this power that's currently being wasted. He states that he was a weapons operator before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off of that rock. Hello, Charlie, but sorry, Charlie. You're not going on weapons. You're going to be our new pilot. I almost said, like, ship driver, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. I actually don't have a place for you to hang out, Hasifa. So, I think for the time being, I'll let you hang out in the weapons room until we get enough scrap for shields. Then you can be our shield Zoltan. Oh good, a forward scout. And they're trying to get away. This is a terrific amount, you know, thing of events. Let's just make sure that they don't do the getting away bit. Well, he would be good on weapons, yes. However, I have 2 Ion Blast Mark 1s. They charge every about 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds he's getting 2 uses of a weapon. Not to mention another use of a weapon every time I use the pike beam. Essentially, if you have like Ion Blast weapons of any sort, then you don't really have to worry about what level they are on weapons, because they'll be fully, they'll be full up in no time flat. Like, yes, for now, he would probably be better off as weapons, yes. However, it's kind of pointless. I put him there because you can't use the power that a Zoltan has sitting in a piloting room. And therefore, it's a waste of a Zoltan to have a Zoltan piloting the ship. Now this human, he's nothing. You know, oh man, he has a little bit of extra skills. Big whoop, he'll learn different skills. This helps me more. Although, for the very temporary time being, it doesn't actually help a whole ton. But you get what I'm going after. Let's see. That seems like a very... There we go. That's a little bit more like it. I don't think you'll be getting out of here anytime soon. You have a few systems to repair. A few little bit more important things to do than to report on where I am, I think. And every time I fire these ion blasts... who are you, actually? You are Schultzy. Schultz? I'm just gonna call you Schultz. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have much on weapon skill, but considering I'm, you know, that's 2 weapon usages in 8, you know, every 8 seconds, it's not really gonna matter much. But yeah, I get your point, because, you know, for the time being, technically it would... How did you fix that so quickly? Technically it would be better for the human to be on weapons, yes. But it doesn't actually matter as much. At least the point that I'm trying to get to. Wow! Holy fires, Batman! Excuse me, I think you need to get out of here, not in the way that you want to be. Excuse you? Excuse you, I'm pretty sure your weapons are not supposed to discharge that much fire onto my ship. I think that is illegal, and you need to be taken in... Oh, wait, you're dead. Never mind. I might consider it. Although it depends on what you mean by done with this. Use my extra power on my medbay. At least for now. Because it can't be having a dead pilot. That'd be a waste of a pilot. So let's pop down here. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They aren't weapons. Oh good, a drone. It seems like such a brilliant thing. And that's a beam drone. So excellent, yes. Quite good. There was something I was in the middle of saying, and I can't think of it right now. Did I hit the drone with one of my ion blasts? Because I can't seem to think of a reason that the drone would be out, yet the system's not ioned. I must have. I'll have to go over that in the footage and see. Maybe I should actually fire the beam. Might be a good idea. The day is yours! Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives! Honor. From the people who are trying to kill me. Yep. Totally. Let's see, I could accept 4 missiles and a drone part and 14 scrap. No surrenders. I'm not accepting surrender offers today, thank you. If you wish to actually surrender, you will have to send in your offer in triplicate, signed by all the appropriate parties, to the nearest Federation waypoint. That's assuming that you get out of here alive. I thought so. That's far better. No, but, oh, I remember what I was going to say. I wonder sometimes whether it is whether the Federation is actually the bad guys in this. You know, what if the rebels are actually fighting against us for a reason? Gotta go to the store here, or else I get sucked into nebulas. Yeah, it doesn't really tell, you know, what exactly happened in this war at all. All it tells is, you know, that, hey, you know, you're the Federation, you're fighting rebels, you have to destroy the rebels, because they're against you, obviously. But it doesn't really tell you why. Ooh, a flak cannon's pretty good, but I can't afford that. Drones. There's some decent augments, but eh. I don't have anything to sell, and there's nothing I really need to buy, so I'm just going to move on. Ooh, I'm gonna need to jump quickly if I want to get to that quest. Ooh. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Well, I wonder what we'll do here. Intervene to defend the outpost! The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Have they not told the entire rebel fleet about us? Come on, I thought we were essentially their main enemies since we are carrying such classified information about the weakness of their fleet, which is this tiny ship as opposed to all, you know, as compared to all of their capital ships. Gee, Why does every single ship have fucking drones? Yeah, for all we know, the rebels could actually be, you know, against the Federation for a good purpose, but we don't actually know. And it's interesting to think about. Let's see. As soon as the pike beam is up and their shields are down. There we go. And another sweep like that will destroy them. Kind of wish they'd stop it with the whole missile thing. Oh good, oh good. My shields are down. Whatever shall I do without my shields? Oh no! My shield system is destroyed. Whatever will I do? Oh, this. That's right. That is some crap haul out of that. Oh, here we go. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Thank you. You two, go fix. Sometimes. Not necessarily every single time. Sometimes it's people rebelling because they want to rebel. Sometimes it's people rebelling because there's an actual cause. Sometimes it's misguided people rebelling for no seeming reason. What? Why are you there? You're the guy with the... True, true. Although, in a case of a thing across an entire... Yeah, across several star systems, across most of a galaxy, can you really, you know, expect to be able to have complete control over something? Like, if there's rebels on, you know, a particular star system out of thousands, hundreds of thousands of star systems out there, you know, that are in your control, would you necessarily know about it? And in this case, they're in a practically pitched war. I think I'm gonna have to fight to get out, but I want to go to this quest. You know, in this case, technically, the Federation lost the war. Ah, bloody hell. Fucking trap, and I'm gonna have to fight my way out also. Shit. At least you don't have a beam drone. You know, in this case, the Federation has lost the war against the rebels. For whatever purpose, you know, the war was, the Federation lost. And now, you know, we're attempting to get some form of victory over the rebels, you know, by destroying their, you know, supposed weakness. And apparently it takes us carrying it, you know, in our ship all the way there, because we apparently don't have encrypted channels to broadcast it on. You know, we don't have quicker courier ships in order to send the data with. Now we gotta send it with this tiny little ship. Oh hey, they want to surrender. Nope. It just seems to me a little bit silly, the whole kind of most of the premise of FTL seems a little bit silly to me. Yeah, that it's all up to this ship that you build up, as opposed to, you know, we know that there's, you know, larger ships, you know, with the fucking, what the hell are they even called? The whatever the anti-ship batteries, that's what they're called. You know, that can just utterly destroy massive things without an issue if they hit, because they have awful accuracy. For a reason, to balance them. But, I mean, from a gameplay perspective, that's the reason. But, you know, from a real life perspective, you know, that doesn't necessarily work out. But then again, most of this game doesn't really work out from such a perspective, so I probably should stop worrying about that. Is the right person in there this time? No. Of course he's not. You, out. You're not the weapons person, you're the backup weapons person. And I can actually get a shield now. Actually, no, I can't. Need one more power for it. Oh good, I don't actually have to find my way out. This is excellent news! Oh, hello. Fuel. These are always good deals. Now I won't have to buy fuel for quite a while. Rebel controlled or NG controlled? NG controlled, obviously. Let's see, what was I rambling about? Oh yes. Some of the stuff in this game seems a little bit silly. Although from, you know, the standpoint of playing the game, it makes sense. Oh, hello. Heavy Laser Mark II. Thank you. Something to sell. Huzzah! There's a power bar, and there are my shields. Actually, let me put you on shields and finagle around some power. There we go. Oh good, another store. That's just what I need with exactly 0 scrap. Oh good, Mantis. At least they can't board me this time. I wonder, can I get 2 rooms there? No. Doesn't look like it. This is the most rooms I can get on this layout with this beam. But I think it's probably enough rooms. They can't hit me. Now sometime in the next couple sectors I'll need to pick up something a little stronger than a pike beam. But this setup will work a fair amount into sectors with ships with 2 shields. Once I start having 3 shields, this ship can't do a thing at all. Thank you for the scrap. It's a nice cluster of jumps up there. An NG vessel hails you. Identity, Federation, outlier probability, implies revival, implies hope. Assistance suggested. They have our supplies. Thank you. I didn't actually figure out where that one was going until halfway through. Oh good. Oh good. Nah, I don't think you'll be getting away, no sir. That's not what you're allowed to do. No surrender, no retreat. That's on both sides, except for when you're about to die. Wait, shit. That's technically against the rules. I just don't offer them stuff for when I... Well, technically you're not even allowed to surrender, because that would be destruction anyway. If you were to surrender, it would be destruction not only just for you, but it'd be, you know, for the entire Federation fleet. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? Like, is this a thing that you are doing where you have apparently extra room? You know what? Go fuck yourself with a space cactus. Whatever space equivalent of a cactus there is, take one and shove it firmly straight up your ass. I'm doing level 2 piloting at this stage in the game. Sheesh. You're gonna need healing after this. You, go assist. Because you will need all the repairing skill that you can get. There we go. You go there. Having Zoltan run around your ship plays havoc with all of your power. Because the ship always assumes that you want it to stay powered after they leave. Which you don't generally want. Distress beacon, let's go. A ship without life forms in a dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. Yeah, let's look for it. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything in it is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. It looks like a massive asteroid is in a direct collision course with the derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. What do they take? Stasis chamber! Let's do this! Your crew drags the pod back to your ship before the asteroid smashes into the ship, shattering through the crystal coating and destroying it. The pod appears to be functioning, but you see nothing but shards of crystal inside. Perhaps someone else will know what to do with it. Oh yeah. I wonder if I could actually get to the crystal sector. Doubt it. Oh, you look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer, and I can improve your reactor if you have extra supplies. Fuck yes. I don't need my missiles. I don't need my drone parts. You know what I could use? Reactor power. Hell yes. This is an excellent trade. And both sides have come out of this, have come out well. Oh. I wish I had 15 missiles. They give good stuff for that. Oh well. Yeah, I'll give you 5 missiles. Alternately, if you have a missile weapon, you can offer to shoot a missile for them. And it's hilarious, because they're just like, yeah, that would be good, but however, we have standards. And having you shoot a missile into our mines is kind of against all of them. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Could go to 2 shields, but I don't think that's quite necessary right now. There we go. And I'll get 1 more bar of engines. Get my dodge rate up and jump to the next sector. Nebula or NG controlled? That's not even a question. That's like a negative amount of a question there. Going to an entire sector full of nebulas. What a nightmare that would be. Oh, good. Cool. You know what? No. Screw you. Oh, jeez. They have a clone bay and a teleporter. This will be fun. This will be all of the things that most people consider to be fun. Yep. Now, they can't actually teleport over because we have the Zoltan Shield, and they apparently don't have a Zoltan Shield bypass, for which I am very grateful. So they're gonna have to take that down before they can actually get onto the ship. And if I can destroy it before then... yeah, that'd be the best place, I think. Then they won't be able to come over. And if they can't shoot the ship, they can't take down the shield. Let me continue to say very obvious words. For instance, one of them is, the ship is destroyed. Oh, that's a nice collection of scrap, thank you. I would almost appreciate a shop at this point. You will receive a distress call from a nearby NG ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Oh good. More Mantis. More Mantis. This is the best. Quite literally the best thing. I'm so glad that this is not a boarding ship, because dealing with that one and the previous one and this one would be awful with a boarding crew. Just dealing with med bays in general are annoying. not being missed. One more swipe with the beam. I probably should have gone from the shields first, but whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Because they're dead. Let's see. The NG station is stripped bare, and there are signs of a fierce battle. The Mantis must have left the distress call active to lure other ships into a trap. Oh, it was a trap, you say? Yeah, see, at this point, Schultz here has more than the amount that Charlie had. In fact, he's halfway to being fully leveled, just because Ion Blast fires so often. I mean, yeah, this is Sector 3, but normally it takes a while. Let's see. Ion Stunner. That's not bad. I'm a fan of Ion Stunners. An NG, a human. That's good with engines. Another Zoltan. You know, I think I might just get the Ion Stunner and replace one of my Ion Blasts for it. Let's see, Ion Blast fire every 8 seconds. Ion Stunners every 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a huge issue there. Just a little bit. It just won't be as in sync as it was before. And there's not really a whole bunch more in this shop I think I need. Nah, I think I'll move on. And I can start to upgrade parts of the ship. There we go. Go 2 shields there. I didn't even need to buy one of those power, did I? Oh well. Oh, they're trying to bribe me. No, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. I just don't think it'll work. There, that'll be a nice chunk of rooms to destroy. 2 more swipes in that same path ought to do it. Actually, wait. Yeah, 2 more. If I could fit another room into there, it'd be only 1 more swipe, but eh. Oh, they're trying to get away. How quaint. I don't think so. No. I think you have more pressing matters, such as your oxygen, your shields, and your weapons. I think those are probably important to you. Oh, better offer. That is a decent offer. That is actually a half decent offer, but no, I don't I don't think so. No. Nope. Not accepting offers of surrender today. Ah. Drat. Maybe I should have accepted it. Oh no. Well, that is a lot of scrap, actually. So I'm okay with that. You make contact with an isolated NG science station who are staying put despite the likelihood of Manta's invasion. They suggest you trial some experimental technology. We get stuff, and a weapons pre-igniter. Yes! Oh, yes. I will very gladly take that, thank you. And I will move on with high amounts of gratitude.